actually ISDA has got very good infrastructure in place to make sure that new incoming custodians are having their documentation reviewed. And I think, the point we haven't made particularly drawn out so much is that I think there will also be a wider range of custodians. I've seen the sort of list that are coming out. Yeah,
there's about 13 custodians.
New ones.
Yeah, and overall in that working group. And it's an important point that you also need to think about the current custodians that you're using today. They might not be UMR compliant. To onboard with a UMR compliant custodian from start could take a couple of months. So you want to start that process very early, so you understand what custodian you're going to use. But also, for me, I see the custodian as king of UMR. And the reason I say that they're the king of UMR is that their deadlines are so important, because if you're not set up with them, you can't exchange collateral, and that's a regulatory breach. And when we look at phase 5, there were lots of last minute applications with these custodians. And so a lot of those relationships had to go on threshold monitoring because the accounts weren't set up in time. So, and we know that last week, Boney issued their deadlines. We've got Euroclear at the end of this month issuing theirs, and then Clearstream. So more and more custodians will be publishing their deadlines. So it's really important to understand what custodian you're going to go with, what's their deadline for third party or tri-party, or how does KYC, AML work. But also, if you're not on that custodian, you still also need to do some light onboarding as well. And by having the same custodian, you just reduce the onboarding task, and you reduce the documents. That's the benefit of having the same custodian. But to Emma's point, you can have mixture.
And I